Hey everybody, Jay here from Modern Mississauga, and before we jump into the outside, we'll do things a little differently. We'll look at the inside really quickly and talk about driving dynamics. And a lot of people have asked me this week, is the Civic Type R a daily driver? And I think it absolutely is. And yes, you don't get a sunroof, and it only seats 4 in total as opposed to 5, and you have this massive engine and these huge seats with massive side bolsters, and there's a look at one there. Thigh bolsters, side bolsters, and they're racing seats. But you can absolutely use this as a daily driver, and there's really no reason you can't. Yes, it's a little pricey for a daily driver at $41,090, but if you want that combination of power as well as functionality and a car that's definitely unique looking, I think this is a daily driver. And let's jump into the outside and take a detailed look at the 2018 Honda Civic Type R. Hey everybody, Jay here from Modern Mississauga, and we are with the mighty and powerful and gorgeous, to me anyway, 2018 Honda Civic Type R. And it's not new. It came out last year for 2017. It was new, but this year nothing's changed. It's exactly the same, but it's just as beautiful to me. So up front, it's LED everything. So your lights, your fog lights, your turn signals, your rear lights. There's that cool Type R badging right up front. There's that skirt package, carbon fiber. It looks gorgeous, and the red Honda symbol exclusive to the Type R. So let's go around the side and give you a good profile look. And here comes that massive spoiler right there. Some of you love it, some of you hate it. I think it's awesome because it suits the car perfectly. So 20-inch wheels, got Brembo brake calipers, got your vented brake pads up front. I'll just go back and show you quickly because this will be a fairly short video. So there it is, vented discs and non-vented, but you still get the red calipers in the back, but not as pronounced as it is up front. Capless fuel system, so just take a look. There you go, nice and easy. Premium fuel recommended. I would just put premium fuel in anyway because that's what's going to make the car perform to its optimal levels. Triple exhaust in the rear, a little hard to see. There's a better look at it right there, very cool. Skirt package obviously goes all the way around. LED lights in the rear, and just there's that height of the spoiler, and it looks really high from here, but when you're in the car, Honda's designed it so perfectly that you do not see the black part of the spoiler. There's a good look. It's kind of like right in line with the sloping roof. So smart marks there for Honda to make it functional, because yes, the spoiler actually does something, but it doesn't impede your vision. So basically, this is, for those of you who are unfamiliar with the Type R, it's a Civic hatch, but it's got tons of power, 306 horse, 295 torque, 2.0 liter turbo 4. So Honda's obviously concerned with weight on the car because, well, it's a performance car. So let me show you the quick example here. So there's your trunk, a couple of specks of dirt. I had magazine boxes in here. So what you're looking at now is, as I stall for time, 727 liters of space. You get 1308 once everything's said and done with the seats down. We'll show you that in a sec. But there is no spare tire. There is a pump and patch system right there, and that's how you save weight, because you don't have a spare tire. And yeah, so that's the trunk. It's functional. And the cool thing, I've always loved this about the new Hondas, that's your privacy cover, left to right. Don't have to take any of that crap out and store it somewhere. It tucks away so nicely. Really love it. Not one but 2 handles to close the trunk up. Very smart. And that's how you do that. I know. Sorry, the car is on for the lights. There's your Type R badging. There's a sticker. I've always thought that's kind of cheesy for Honda to put these stickers to the back, but whatever. There's the red badging and the word Civic. Let's take a look around at the other side. It's exactly the same, but hey, that's what I do. I just kind of go in circles sometimes. There's actually a really good look. I didn't mean to do that on purpose, but hey, it worked out. The H is almost perfectly centered, and if it was just over a touch more, you'd see the full word Brembo for the brake calipers. So that's that. I'm going to do this in one take. I'm not going to stop and start over because, well, why not? There is your back seat. It seats 2 people, not typically 3 like you would have in most other sedans. So you still get a decent amount of side bolsters here, and the cool red seat belts are all throughout. It's a little plain back here. because there's a tiny bit of red stitching there. There's just a quick look at the front, and you see the bright red seats. Can't really miss that. But yeah, I wouldn't mind even if like the middle part was red. Anyways, to get your seats down, so easy. Typical Honda. You do that. Doesn't quite go fully flat, but flat enough to go to IKEA, and that seat goes down as well. There's a look up front before we jump in. Lots of red. So there's a good look right there. Slide around just before we get in. Look at the size of these side bolsters. Like, it is unbelievable. It's half my hand. That's kind of ridiculous. And the same thing with the side bolsters as well. Look at how high those are. Pretty awesome. No power seats here to save weight, so it's manual. Seat goes up and down. That goes backwards, forwards, and obviously that slides that way as well. Type R badging on the floor mats. Kind of a cool trick. Sorry, not quite trick. Anyways, you know what I mean. I'm gonna put the car off and show you what it looks like when it starts. So that's the goodbye message. All right, start the car up. Here's what you're gonna see. Another racing motif. All right, there you go. So the car defaults to sport mode. I'll tuck you in there a little closer. And there's 3 driving modes. There's Comfort, Sport, and R+. Your shifter thing is there, so I'm gonna pull down for Comfort. And there's a better look at it right there. Comfort, come back out. So it's a digital dash in the middle, and still digital on your left and your right, but your main pieces of information are all right there. Oops, sorry to tilt the camera like that. It's a little hot in the car, so I'm just gonna put the air conditioning on, put it on to air conditioning, and do that. You can change the colors. I think there's 7 or 8 different color choices, so another cool touch by Honda. Let's get that all the way down to low. So start stop buttons right there. Here's your steering wheel. As you can see, again, it's the red motif all the way through. Nothing new here, and you'll find something similar to this in the layout on your base Civic, which runs for I think 21 grand. So basically, Honda's taken a great mainframe and just really done it up with the Type R, and you know, you kind of have to. You can't really go half-assed with this kind of thing. It's either all or nothing. And then, you know, yes, it took years and years to get it to where we are now, but here we are, and it's awesome and it's great. Quickly looking, my average fuel consumption over 790 clicks exactly is 9.0 liters. Honda gives me an average of 9.6 on their site, so 10.6 city, 8.3 highway. It's a small but mighty engine. It's a 2.0 turbo 4. So I'm pretty impressed that I was able to whittle it down to 9, and that's, you know, most of my driving's been city driving. So good stuff, Honda, on that front. Let's zoom out for a sec. So everything you need's here, and you know, I'm not going to go through that boring stuff. A little bit of carbon fiber there. There's that nice, gorgeous red trim, and it kind of just flows all the way throughout as well. What I like about this is this kind of mirrors the same shape as that rear privacy cover. Kind of cool, little nice touch by Honda. Well done. Again, here's your infotainment screen. I gave me a volume knob, Honda. Please, just give me a volume knob. Right, so that's that. Climate controls, you got to push that, and then that takes you to your mainframe there. No heated steering wheel, no heated seats. Don't care one bit. All your important things are here to heat the front windshield, the only windshield, as well as your rears, and master on-off. Wireless charging, you have CarPlay and Android Auto here. I love the gear shift. It is aluminum, it's like a golf ball. It's just so beautifully done. It's simple, it's gorgeous. There's a good look at it right there. There's your brake hold, there's your parking brake right there. There is your production model number. So this is number 11,444. Comfort in the back, up one gets you in sport, and so we'll do that. So Comfort, Sport, and R Plus. It looks like it's orange, but it's really just a deep red. Maybe that's a better look at it right there. Come on. Anyways, let's not worry about that anymore. What else do we have to go through real quickly? No sunroof. Again, saving on the weight. Doesn't matter one bit to me. Let's take a look at my favorite part. So it's suede here keeps you nice and comfortable. Suede on the armrests, there you go. Suede on the inside door panels, suede in the seats. It's so gorgeous. These seats are beautifully done. Here's the functional side of me coming out. So yes, it slides back and forth because not all arms are the same length. There's your sliding cup holder. There's more space in there. Yep, in there. There's more space in there as well, and there's more space, and there's more space. Honda, I love you. I love you. I love you for being so smart and functional with this stuff. I think that pretty much wraps up the car. What else can we go through in the next 45 seconds? It's got a Honda lane watch, so you put your blinker on to the right, and you see what's behind you. Oops, blinker on to the right, and you see what's behind you. You got a rear view camera. Let's put the car in reverse. That's what you see behind you as well. And I think that pretty much wraps it up. Carbon fiber skirt, red suede seats, sound system. Oh my goodness, 542 watts, 12 speakers, subwoofer. The thing just kicks out sound, and it's crystal clear sound too, and it's so good. Yep, I think that wraps it up. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. Any questions, let me know. I appreciate it. Subscribe if you want to support me. I would definitely appreciate that. And we'll see you next time with a brand new video. Let's end off on this.